guys, this is Adam Munds with RCHub Studio Productions, and today we are back in the studio, and this time we've got the Redcat Gen-8 here in front of me, and well, yeah, this is the review time, so this is where it all crunches together and see if this truck is really worth it. Now, for my real honest reviews here, I make it where it's a 75% or higher to pass, and I've failed a few trucks already. And let me tell you this, if I make it at 75%, it's going to be hard for something to pass, and if something does, then it's something I'd be okay with going out and telling someone, hey, go purchase this truck. And especially if the truck scores anywhere in the 80s, and especially the 90s. That truck is something that I would tell you that you need to have in your collection. So, my categories for the real honest reviews is, first one is the handling, the durability, parts availability, upgradability, electronics, and value. Those are my categories. That's what I find important to a truck. Now see, here's the thing. I don't just go out and buy a truck or get a truck to go ahead and review if I don't really want it anyway. Because there's no point in me going out and spending my hard-earned money or sending out a lot of contact stuff and seeing what type of deals I can work if I don't really want the truck anyway. But when this deal popped up, y'all, I gotta thank Redcat Racing and ADDICT. Links in the description. Those guys are awesome. I was a little interested here because the Gen-8 is very different. It's very new out on the market. And well, the thing about it is, I haven't been this excited about a truck for a long time. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Handling. So right off the bat here, handling. Try and be careful and not totally destroy it. This body likes to get caught on just about everything. But that aside, the suspension feels absolutely phenomenal. These tires grip great when they're nice and soft and they haven't really got cold. Everything works still. Great ground clearance with the proto axles. Everything seems handling wise spot on. Great job from Redcat there. Amazing right there. So I'm giving the car an 8 in handling. Next is durability. Now, I know, you guys are probably mad about my first running video of this truck, taking it out on the road, just trying to break it, honestly, that's what I was trying to do. Taking it fast, hitting snow, just trying to beat on it and seeing what can happen. And then my second running video was in snow again, but this time on the trail course, and I was trying to get it bound in spots, trying to get it locked up, seeing if I could have issues with any of the gears or anything. And the truck came back, no issues at all, which is phenomenal. Now that is a big thing though. Most of the time I have at least a few breakages here and there. I think the only other truck not to have a breakage was my S610-2 deadbolt right back here that I reviewed. Didn't have an issue though with that truck. But every truck will break, and that's the thing. So you kind of got to keep that in mind. Looking at the truck as a whole, I don't really see any major weak spots. I do see the shackles breaking off and stuff like that. But for durability as a whole, I'm giving the truck a 9 because I can't really see anything that would break. Plastics feel good, everything looks really good. So next thing would be upgradability. So, I like to make my things unique. Hence the trucky back here. This truck has been my pride and joy for like a year and a half now. And I got my DBXL that is way up there because it's so big it takes up the whole studio. I like to make my stuff custom. That's kind of obvious, so I like to make my things different. But can you do that with this truck? You can put different tires on here, a different body, all of this different stuff. You can do that sort of stuff quite easily. But once it gets down to like the little nitty gritty, the only company that makes aftermarket parts as of right now, knock on wood, is only Redcat, which is a little disappointing. But there's still quite a bit of different stuff out there. You can put bodies on this truck from, let's say, brand X's trail truck that has the long wheelbase because you can stretch this truck out too. So I give it a 7. It's not the best. Parts availability. Well, this is kind of where it's going to suck here for the Redcat. I'll be completely honest. Getting parts where I'm at in Central Illinois is not easy. I'm going to have to order them online. I can't just walk into RCHub and get it. Hopefully they change that. That's something they need to work on. So, if something does break, I think I'm going to be out unless I can get a quick shipment. ADDICT stocks a lot of parts online. Not for this truck yet, but I'm sure that's coming. If not, he can get his hands on it. So for that factor, I have to give it a 6 because I can't walk into a shop and leave the same day with what I need. Electronics, well, this big pile of garbage Not a fan of it. Same with the servo. Hate the servo. Speed control feels fine. Motor feels actually really, really good in this truck. So it's kind of split 50-50 though. And, well, once you start thinking about it, everyone knows radios are going to be throwaway for the most part. Servos, I'd like to see a better servo in it, but once again, it gets it by. It's not like, oh my god, look at me, I can turn on a dime, but it gets me by. So that being said, I am going to give it an 8. I know I'm pretty lenient in this right here because it is a cheaper truck. So I got to keep in mind, I'm not paying high prices. So next one is value. Now this is where this truck steals the show. It is at $299 shipped right now. That is amazing. For this truck with aluminum links, aluminum shocks, proto axles, just amazing value. $299, you can't go wrong with that. Like, tell me a better value in this hobby right now. Like, come on guys, I'll gladly wait. I can't think of a better value than the Redcat Gen-8, so I'm giving it a 10. That is the first time I think I've ever given a truck a 10 in a category. So good job to Redcat for that. So, although the Redcat Gen-8 is a great truck, no doubt about it, I really like it, I enjoy driving it. My girlfriend enjoyed driving it, she's actually getting really good at it. She did last running video with it. Really liking this truck. There's a lot of really cool different things in it. But this category is so jam-packed full of other trucks. You've got Viterra, Axial, Brand X that I can't speak of anymore. We got Redcat now. We have all of these different brands. G-Made, Vanquish. Those trucks ranging from $8.99 to $2.99. I can't think of a truck cheaper than this besides for maybe the Gen 7. So it's all over the board. That's what's amazing right now. And well, this is what the final score for this truck is. It's very shocking to me. This truck surprisingly gets an 80%. Now that is very, very good considering the truck's price point. That value of that truck really helped this truck's score go up substantially. Now I'm not saying that this truck should not be something you go out and purchase, because by no means I would not want to go get another one. I just really hope aftermarket kicks up, and well, you kind of got to come to custom that the radios are not the best. So, feels cheap, it works fine, just really cheap in hand. Anyway guys, I really like this truck. I think you guys need to go down below, click on RCHub, order one right now. You should be getting some more here soon, and until next time, this is Adam Munds with RCHub Studio Productions, signing off.